So this next piece is near and dear to my heart, as these students know, because I'm a big fan of the artist who performed it. I ordered this arrangement several years ago, but had never had an orchestra that was either willing or able to play it, and now we do. So I'm very happy today to be able to present to you the classic 80s tune by Whitney Houston, my favorite, Whitney Houston. How Will I Know? Warms my heart to hear from Whitney. I play this song all the time in class. They know, like, I'm a big fan of Whitney Houston. Okay, we're going to move on to awards now for this class, the ones that they voted on, and here we go. We start with the most improved player, and again, as I said before, this player was already fantastic, but has worked very hard to improve his craft. A viola player who actually just got himself a new viola not too long ago, which will help him out immensely. Please help me recognize Zach Beason. Two leadership awards to give here. The first goes to a violin player. She is a true leader and is always available to help other students and always knows her own part, works very hard to make sure she's doing what she needs to do to get the job done. Please help me recognize Abby Venable. Next leadership award goes to someone who plays the cello. And this person, again, is a true leader in their section. We really have an entire section full of leaders in the cello section. So any of them could have received this award, but the orchestra chose Carly Walker. Carly. Our outstanding musician this year is a student who plays in a section all by himself. And he is an incredible, yep, just come on over, Brandon. Incredible musician, Brandon Farber. The high school will be lucky to have him. And our Spirit Award goes to someone who, if you know this person or have them in class, teachers, this will come as no surprise to you. He always has something to say. It's usually funny. And he is actually, I believe this is his second year winning this. Please help me congratulate Ian Smith. All right, I also would like to take some time to congratulate someone who has been a tremendous help to this program. Miss Jessica Joyner has been our student teacher from Ball State University. You've seen her out here conducting. Here she is. And she, just what, 2 weeks ago now? Is that how long ago? Week and a half? 2.5 weeks ago, graduated with her music ed degree, so she's on the job hunt. And any program would be lucky to have her. Please help me recognize Jessica. And I believe I would also like to take some time right now, those are out of order, but that's okay, to thank some folks before we play our last number, and then I'll share something else with you. Thanks to our administration, Mr. Mankin, Mr. Iguli, and Mr. Willie. Mr. Mankin is here up in the booth, and our administration supports us greatly, so we appreciate that. Also, Mrs. Johnson, the choir director, Miss Spoiler, the band director, Mrs. Hostetler, the general music teacher. Mr. Zach Shiniak is back here on piano, the high school director. Would you give him a hand as well? And we have Mr. Jacob Kuhn, who is on drums back there, our high school percussion director. He's come to play with us this evening. And of course, I want to extend a special thanks to all the faculty and staff who took time out of their evening to come and listen to this concert. It means a lot to me and to these students, so thank you very much. And certainly, last but not least, orchestra students and parents. You are what makes this program successful, so we thank you for everything. I thank you for everything that you do to help make us successful. I want to share this poem with you, and I'll tell you a little bit about it here quickly before we play our last number. It's called We Have Made Music, and in this kind of divided time in our world right now, this is always something that I come back to. This poem was given to me by my mentor teacher, who I student taught with, and it goes like this. Isn't there a kind of sample brotherhood in the making of music? Just a sample under conditions that are transitory, but one which might grow if it could be remembered and nurtured. Making music together is hard work that is fun. Making music together creates a kind of brotherhood where failure is everybody's loss, success is a victory for all, and where differences and inherited beliefs have no relevance. We create a world for a few moments. We are for a time in pastures green, and remembering, wish the world could be like that forever. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you for making music with me this year. It has been a pleasure. And we will end our concert this evening with a piece called Mystical Portal.